Welcome, creatures, critters, etc. Hello. Am I audible? Are you tired of seeing all those ads for Audible? I sure am. I'm gonna bitch about it until it stops happening. Anyway, hello. Oof. Hello to Zia, Dimension, Midas, Ennis. Anyone else out there? Hope everyone's doing well. We're continuing the journey of beating Lavos a million times. We only had to beat it twice yesterday, Hazer. I also messed up. I gave Clam a capital C for the name. Damn. Oh well. Try not to scream. And I have, yeah, power tabs I had forgotten to use. And power. Almost maxed out. We have the prison space. I think this is fine. Hey, Dio. I didn't realize you were wrapping up so soon. Feel like I just saw you. Hope you're doing well. We're here to beat up Lavos a bunch and also to be a nasty, nasty boy. Hit creds. Oh, damn, really? Bump into her. Grabs the pendant first. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, hopefully it treated you well. Grabs the pendants and talk to her. No. My face lost no value. Can I have it back? Sure. I came to see the festival. Sure. Alright, so we need to try to sell the pendant. Girl. She's not LeMayo anymore now. She's girl. Girl. And you're Clam. I should have named him something different this time too, but that's okay. Gonna post-stream lurkies, that's fine. Post-game's mostly just get everything to max, if you're great on other instead of spending the rest of the time grinding. Yeah, I get that. Bison's from Alcure? No. By the way, could you talk to that young lady that's on her pendant? I'll try. Oh my. Oh my. It's the pendant. Sorry, but I can't buy that. It's far too special. Keep it safe. Early game hints. That's a pendant is something. I did not continue my, my ritual here of having to stream background be what are my current backgrounds, because my current background's not NSFW, but it's a little pushing it. It's a little spicy. Spicy. It's the one based off of my PNG tuber was Midas, where his tail's coiled around me and going into my mouth. Eats a lunch. Yum, tastes like chicken. Hee hee, you're such a pig, Clam. Isn't down for my lunch. Talk to the little girl and then don't help her. Wow, where's my cats? Chrono's such a jerk. Heard weh, and her dad have made another crazy invention. Have I named her already? I guess I did. It doesn't blow up like all the others. They ought to be right now. Make for the far side of the square. Gonna be fun. Hate fizz. Hush. Hold your horse, I want to get some candy. Give me just a second. There's no need to drag me by his arm like some kidnapper. Wow. Hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. Okay, so that's all the stuff I had to do until the trial itself. Step right up, step right up. Ways inventions never work. Anyway, goodbye. I'm kidnapping your daughter and taking her to the future. I should probably equip her. Before I forget. Okay, well... she doesn't have any equipment on, so that's a problem. I forgot. Still got... here too. Hey Hero, how you doing? She's able to survive that attack, so she's fine. Of course, now I'll have to do all that stuff again, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, no! She's able to be Chaos, because she doesn't have any fucking equipment on. Damn it. I don't think I could have actually equipped her until now. Oh. I was hoping to have her at least give me some speed first before she died. Come on. Get a turn so I can speed myself up. We don't need to be Luminarian, actually. We can just, I guess, stay dead for the moment. Yeah, this is more damage than Luminaire. Okay, so you don't have to use a boss rush if you enter this way. That's interesting. Unbelievable. We're in pretty deep. Alright, let's get you, equipment. It's a Valkyrie. The... Safe Helm. Prism Dress. No, he needs a Vigil Hat. You don't have the other thing. And... Gold Stud. Should be fine now. We're back. This is Lavos! Like this is Sparta. Doors of Doom. Oh no, right, it's a nipple beam. It's a nipple blast. Forgot. Now I'll be Luminarian because I need to take care of these arms. Okay, this is why I powered up Marl specifically, because I knew that I was going to be having to use her a bunch early on. But I hope y'all are prepared to watch me fight Lavos like 20 times. I think 11, actually, more times, but yeah. Hero just doesn't get a Zerd attack for dealing with that. I think I can use this arm. How much damage does that do? Pretty good. Okay, it's good. Obstacle. So obstacle is my ears! Not really sure what to do with her. Her magic stat is... it's okay, but she just doesn't get a good spell. She doesn't get a ultimate spell. Her ultimate spell is revive someone at full HP. Which, like, cool, I guess. Shadow Slay! I hope you enjoyed that. I also did Olympus while I said that. Joys of knowledge. I need to give Clam some MP. Whoops. Damn. A normal attack, so that only does 1500 damage. We're gonna have two fights stemming from this spot that we were just in. So we're going to have this fight we just did, and then we let Girl get teleported away, and then we go in again, but as Chrono alone. Which that'll be a little bit harder because I won't have... I could give him as a haste helm. Maybe. It's humanoid. It seems like it's collected all the fatality for creatures lived on this planet. You saying it's the reason we're all here? This clam and ours, everyone's. All two people I know. The baby is sad. Anguish has begun with the baby. Okay, well, this thing's dead already. Always haste the haster first. Yeah, I could give him the haste helm. As an option. Driving Heaven's hidden blow. Does like no damage. That's like the only version of the fight I'm really worried about. Like, I know I can do it with him solo. I don't think that's really going to be a problem, but Also, just found out from that fight, is that attack there, is that Luminaire does not fucking do damage. Oh right, his defense was still on. I was gonna say Luminaire does not do damage to the Zabidons, alright, but no, actually just had defense on still. Defense down! I'll have to see what my helmet normally does if I care about it. I'm using the Prism Helm, right? Prism Helm protects... I think it gives magic defense and protects status. But I have an armor that protects status too. I can just use that armor and give myself a haste helm. We should be good then. Because really all girl is here for is to give haste. And save me a turn on using items. The nice thing is, because I'll just be resetting that for each of these fights, I don't have to worry about just using whatever items are running out of them. I'll never run out of Mega Elixirs. It's impossible. Five's the Lavos bit, no. I think get rid of the left side ASAP. I don't care, Microsoft, about updates to your terms of service. I'm not using an active service from you. Go fuck yourself. Baby is very sad. Such devastation. He's an hour early on being sad about food, so who knows what he's sad about. Well, if one thing's gonna be true, I'll probably get pretty good at this fight script. Elixir. Easier that way. I always thought it was interesting that it's just like secretly the boss is just the little tiny thing on the right for some reason, and not the spaceman in a spacesuit. Which is a green herring. A green herring? What's a fuck? A red herring. Green herring's an artist. Well, that's one fight down. I sure did do actions. It's interesting because, like, I didn't even, like, you don't even have to grind. Oh, right, we're going to get some flashing. I'll just fast forward through that. You don't even have to, like, really grind to, like, make this boss a chump. Well, bang, okay. Exactly. I think it's just a dev room ending, which I've never actually done. Kokubu and I have been polishing up our anti-stress massage techniques. Good job, you finished the hardest version of the game. It's a development room for the Chrono Trigger game. Take a walk around here, what the team has to say. Everyone can say it was a learning experience. When you complete your rounds, come back to see me. How about those Dodgers? Yeah. Which is it? It's a Raiders or why are they talking about fucking football? Figure out it's a Poyozo dance attack. See you again in the next game. B, you notice they really kept us locked up for a long time. My hair's this long as a result. Oop. Oh, right, you can just go switch places. Like, does this mean we're finally free to go home, Scoob? Well, it's my turn to go on a journey. Bye. Hey, Az, how you doing? And Bo Boldness, how you doing? Cost you 10 million gold to fix a broken map. Oh, broken map. Congratulations, that wasn't that fun. Well, I'm glad it gave me a bit parts this game. Don't look for me. It's been going fine. Or so we can jump over to the statue. Every night we'll have a day, even forever has to come to an end. I think. Okay. We did one ending so far. Can you do it? It's a 9999 damage point strike. That's pretty good cost we got on there, kid. Wait, it's really you, isn't it? Well, are we having fun yet? Which creature would I be if I was like a dev creature in a game? Hey, don't mess with the monster crate. They kind of grow on you after a while, you know? Been working on this ROM for 24 hours. Ah, someone save me. I'm getting sucked in. Love was in the air, but then the boat sank. Hey, that's me. He's a merchant maker. Want to see a Chrono Trigger 2? Yes. That'd be nice, huh? Too bad it never happens. Well, it's long haul. I've got my first gray hairs because of this game. Oops. These odds is tough. Get a load of Final Fantasy 2. Not wrong. I'm in the middle of something good here. Ah, I'm so tired. No, I'm hungry. No, I can't decide. Ah, they made me into a zombie working on this game. The very program seeks that special someone waiting for those cards and letters. What? That's what I was saying. I wonder what creature I would be. I would probably be either a weird little scrungly thing, a rat, or like a fat lizard. Feed me. They kept me locked up for so long. 3, 2, 1. Restart. Just joking. Hey, they promised to name the game Hoshino Trigger. Mission complete. Wow, you just jetted through the game, huh? Let me throw you a kiss. What are they doing? You can't beat the score of 21-10 in the bike race, but you're damn right I can't. Well, it's 22 pounds because this game. Better be enjoying it. You be my friend? Are you a girl? Maybe. But if I'm not a girl, you don't know. Look closely and you'll appreciate the analogy of the monster. Check out the shadow on this guy's sword. Since I started growing out my hair, I've been getting a lot of attention from guys. Oh no. Terrible. How could this happen? Rats finished the game. Now get a life! Wow. Finished the game already? What about all the work I put in it? That wasn't that special. See you same time, new game. Hey, out there in TV land, how are we doing? It's me, Manabu Daishima. If you like this game, check out the other Squaresoft titles. Boy, isn't this fun. Alright, it's a bad makeup day for Takashi Tokita. Phew, what a relief it's over. Oops, did I forget to insert a few parts? I'm so sorry, it won't happen again. Good job, good job, guys. Since 32 makes great, this graphics become incredible. It was painful at times, but it sure was fun. It's a Tyranno layer. Yep, it was my bride who puts a switch in the mouths. Someone kiss me. Hey, Mr. Starwind. You actually don't have your pronouns set. Did you know that, Dolph? Also, Notice Gates is a dream team. Toriyama, hey, Sasuke, Kika, Pop's working on games like this. Hey, are you guys watching? Isn't this great? Hold on. I have nothing better to do than read this. Now run outside and play, boys and girls. One of these things is not like the others. Stapler, Monstera, and the Olympics. So, which one is it? Guess what? I hit the 100,000 yen jackpot. Oh, it used to be that I get Zenner after each game. Now I'm getting weight instead. Ah, I must be getting old. Here's made to one of the endings. You're now members of the Dream Team. You lose just the game so fast, but just credits to suit your style. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Genpu. How's the ending of Zamulana do ya? Did you find any more funny rooms? I feel like I've seen this Starscape, like specifically this Starscape before in something. I'm trying to think what. Like the way it kind of like keeps changing directions and stuff. Like either it was just like a Windows wallpaper, or looking for. You're looking for this error dimension. Hans gave me some hints. Got the real silver shield. Yeah, I saw you like eyeing the fake one, and you were right to not trust that guy. I was like giggling my ass off the entire time you're looking at him. Because it was like he had the shield, he's like, yeah, this is totally real. And then he had like expensive ass weights and being like, yeah, these are fake. You're just like, I'm not talking to you anymore. And you left. Yeah, silver shield's pretty good. Alright, let's see. We need to use our tabs again. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I do with her because it's not going to amount to anything. So I want the haste helm. I guess a Nova armor. That protects my status. Otherwise we're good. Hey Sophie, how you doing? Hey! I need to like rename everyone. I think after I do this ending, I'm going to hit the new game plus from the original save and rename everyone. My name's Alvin! Wish I were gonna be living with him for a little bit. Hold your horses, I want some candy. Yes, shut up. I'm stepping up. Stop talking. Beautiful daughter away. Blam. I think I need to... Will she come with me if I go now? I don't think she's in the party. Yeah, she's not in the party. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Oops, spin cut. That's not what I wanted to do. Destruction rains from the heavens. It does like 5 damage. 200. It's more than before, but it's because I have different armor on. Is what I wanted. I'll just use elixirs whenever I need my stuff back. Easy peasy. Imagine having one character and not being immune to chaos. I guess you'd have to wait until they hit themselves to get out of it. So I don't think it automatically games you over if everyone's chaos. I feel like there's probably a Final Fantasy out there that does though. Ow. Anyway. Can't wait for Chrono to have nothing to say about the core of Lavos. This, you know, is this inside, like, it feels like there's a lot going on here. Like, there's so many passages you can see, like, going all over the place. I wonder if this is what they were, like, kind of trying to do was the end of, that was a hedgehog, was, like, Black Doom's meteor. Yahoo! Yahoo! Hey, Koriku, how you doing? Time for him to reveal his nipples to me, as he always does at the start. I think I'll get the same ending because I'm doing this at the same point. Which means I probably didn't need to do it with Marl at all. Because the guide said to do it with Marl, so I'm doing it with Marl. Oh, I need to heal. 350 HP is a little low. Sleepy peeking before sleep. Oh, thanks for peeking. It's always nice seeing you. Oh. That's a little bit low on the HP. Not having Marls there to stoke the hits. If we can do this fight easily, then there's like no danger at all in this game anymore for us. There's like one round where we have to defeat this guy while Chrono's dead, so I'm going to get Zero Ocean Palace to do all of the endings I need. But that's no big deal because Luca will exist at that point. I have new body soap, and it smells like sunscreen. Which, Midas likes that smell, but to me it smells like sunscreen, so I'm just like, oh, I'm wearing sunscreen for some reason. I need to wash it off. That's all I just keep thinking whenever I smell myself. Fights are basically going to be the same as before, except we won't have Marls or casting Ice 2 occasionally. Play. Yeah, so does Midas. So, like, living in Florida, I associate being covered in, like, smelling like sunscreen as having just gotten out of, like, the Gulf. like being at the beach. And so like it makes me think like, oh, I should take a shower. I've been to the beach recently. Like that's what goes through my mind. What an attack. Ow, that actually hurts. I forgot he had an attack that actually does damage. Evil emanation. Hey Mutt, how you doing? You ready for Chrono to have no opinions on this next form? It's a spaceman, except not really. You're meant to think it's a spaceman. Yeah, he just pulls out a sword, he's good to go. And his hair flows in the wind. Space duck. Like a space cyclops. Maybe. It's hard to tell, honestly.
Oh no.
Anyway. Be mildly slower because I won't have Marl to give me elixirs. Time warp. Oh, you actually did a moves this time? Damn. Even with just two of us, he didn't get a move off last time. It's random status. Oh no. I don't know what a time warp does. Like, besides change the background, like, is it supposed to be changing what abilities he uses? The only time I've ever had, like, Lavos fights that was actually difficult was during randomizers when I roll in at, like, level 20. And Luca doesn't have Flare yet. Or maybe I don't even have Luca, because that's also possible in those runs. Sometimes I just don't have her. That's when this fight's tough. Man, you're already reviving the bits. Get out of here. I just killed it. Time period turns out. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I never get to actually see the mechanics of this fight. It's interesting that having one fewer character seems to make the enemies actually go more often. It's like he got one revive off last time when he was like about to die. How you doing, Mad Dragon? Honestly, this fight in particular gives me Earthbound vibes. Which came out first? I feel like this must have been a later SNES game. Oh, this came out first by about a year. Huh, okay. Wow. It's actually amazing to me. Because this and Gigas are, like, I mean, the method of actually doing the fight are very different, of course, but, like, the general ethereal concept it gives feels very similar between the two. Obviously different art direction because Toriyama offers this one. Well, paying okay. Fast forward because it's flashy flashes. Yeah, same ending. Why'd my controller vibrate when I did that? Alright, we're gonna use new names. Let's see. We're not gonna be Clown anymore. I have bruh. Nah, I'm gonna follow the theming I was going before where I named Marl Girl. If I had enough characters, I would name Luca like Oi Bruv or something stupid. Bruh, bruh! An adventure friend of yours. Yo. Yo, Noid. That's right, yo! Give me $100 bucks. $200 bucks, whatever. Okay, we have to follow the guide again for being sinful, because I forgot that I was not going to actually be saving that progress. Fine, so we need to bump into her, pick up the pendant first. I like how she just, like, lets you say no. My name is, Earl. Bruh. What a nice name. Can I equip you now? Oh, I can, okay. Actually didn't realize. Visual hat, prison dress. Where's the gold? What's the lady selling? I'll try. Oh my, it's the pendant. Yum, tastes like chicken. Hee hee, you're such a pig, bruh. This little girl, but don't help her, was the cat. Talk to you to open it up. I heard yo and her dad, man, that's a crazy invention. Come Come on, bruh. Oh, what's your horses? Do horses exist in this universe? Give me just a second. There's no way to drag me by his arm like some kidnapper! Bruh, where have you been? I want to try this teleport. How about you? Looks like fun. I'll watch you try it out. Hop on to the left pod. I like how she makes this telepod inventions and doesn't really become anything else because she's too busy traveling through time instead. What a kick. I want to try it too. Huh? Hey, bruh, how'd you pick up a key like her? Hang on, bruh. Be right there. Great big hand when she reappears. That's definitely what she's gonna do. It's interesting that she's not, like, internally considered a time traveler yet at this point, based on the rules that the game creates after this. Or when Zay wrote the storyline, they hadn't, yo, where is she? Or when Zay made this part of the storylines, they hadn't, like, determined how the rules would work. Going on, yo, where is she? Wait, she disappeared. It couldn't have been the telepod. What are we gonna do now? I know I've seen her somewhere. Bruh! Actually go and do it, what a fine lad. What's like we've been transported back to the 90s, was these conversations. Hang on to it, bruh. Where is she, yo? What happened, bruh? Girl, you went through time. Good luck, bruh. Oyster. I haven't had oysters in a while. I want oysters now. You've said my activation praise of oyster. Oyster. This is definitely the amount of power I need for these enemies, right? Imagine if this game had a chicken knife. Did I use my... Oh, I forgot the power tabs again. Could be tabs in this forest, I'm pretty sure. Or is that in the present? I'll have to bring someone that's not Chrono to the one of these fights. Oh, that's a fake one. I got it right last time, but I forgot this time. I can't believe it. Rolly Rider. That was our power tab, you say? Power's almost maxed out. It's getting really close. The hardest part is going to be purposely failing the fight in the Ocean Palace. Who goes there? Pick out that hair. Har har. That's something odd about he is weird. It's strange. Anyways, this time I'm not going to rescue the Chancellor from his box. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. And talk from the side so we don't get to see his weird hands in the air expression. Oh wait, yeah I can. Yeah, we get to do it again. Told you, didn't I, bruh? Me, but everyone calls me lean. I read all the dialogue before, so I'm only reading the dialogue if it amuses me now. Thank you, bruh. Something's wrong. Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Why is he doing that? Help me, bruh. Please, bruh. He just puts his hands up. I don't know why that's so funny to me every time. Like, it very much expects you to be talking from below, because then it looks like he's kind of reaching out to her. But if you do it from the side, it just looks ridiculous. Bruh. Well, if you're okay, did you find the girl? Gone! What do you mean she's gone? It's just those odds. I knew I recognized her. What? Girl! Don't worry, in 400 years they only had 3 kids. Everyone lives a really long time in this universe. Girl! How much inbreeding's happening since they still look exactly the same? Time to equip you. This is a wonder shot. Ritual hat. The prism dress. The gold stud. Yeah, I could give her the prism spec. She would be unstoppable if I did. Like, there's no reason for her to have that much power. I think I'll give her the Prism Specs once I'm, like, forced to fight without, next time I fight, Lavos, I'm gonna give her the Prism Specs and see how ridiculous it is. Misty Path. Next. Definitely required. Only 7k damage. Even with the Prism Specs, Chrono doesn't get anywhere close to that damage was Luminaire. Like, I probably should be giving some to her, actually. Do I name the frog? Bruh, it's a talking frog! Bruh, what should we do? Can we refuse? Will he just not come with us? Are you risky going alone? Bruh, what should we do? Okay, no, we can't actually refuse. Have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? What is his name? What is his name? Can you handle it? Smog. Mole. Smole will do. I don't have any equipment for you. You can have crappy stuff that I don't actually care about. Yeah, so that's... I don't have a replacement sword for you because I sold them all because Zamazaman's the only sword we're using was him. Walk past the bow tie snakes, they don't care. He just takes them home. Feels like the beginning of the game all over again. I just ran from every fight. Plays the organ again. Can't run away. 0 damage. Learned a triple tech, you say? Well, we've got to check that out on the boss. Can't Can't be leaving a triple tech unchecked. Triple check. No. How could they do this to me? Oh, he's so slow. Delta Storm. Let's check out Delta Storm. Oh, it's exactly the same as the one was, no, it's not exactly the same. It's very similar as the one was Marl. It's just a triangle, a pyramid triangle instead of a beam. Hi, what's up, man? How'd you get here? Small! Small, you're so small. Crew form change. Interesting is that Yaker's not one of the required boss rush forms you have to deal with. When you're fighting Lavos. Interesting. Thank you, Small. Small wasn't a very good name, but oh well. They can't all be winners. I thank you, bruh, and yo. Let's return to the castle. Definitely not forgetting anything. But wait, what about me? Oh, it doesn't show him popping out as a chest. I feel like I remember that being a thing. We must create a criminal justice system that will be abused constantly. Mall. Let's see when he goes. We need to make girl reappear. I like how there's still gossiping there, like nothing's happened. Huh? What happened? Bruh. It was awful. Uh-oh. She knows who I am. Sorry, bruh. Right. I like girl better than princess anyway. Go home, bruh. Also... Oh, I already equipped you. Okay, yeah. Let's, switch this up. You can have the sunshades. You can have the prism specs. And let's see how broken Luca is now. Okay, bye. Eek! The resemblance is uncanny. Bruh, you have potential. Go snooze and get my MP back. Obviously, I can't use one of my 99 shelters. I might need one. Better to snooze. Make sure to save, because we're gonna have to reload after we use this fight. Polly. I love that they just like casually walk away. That's their power. How you run away from a fight, you just walk in random directions. How do we get home? Please call me girl, wasn't girl, observe. Wow. Yo, you're amazing. Who knows? Alright, bro, let's go. Bruh. Broski. Broski should fit. I'll have to name Robo Broski. Bruh, yo. Girl. Oh. Damn it, no! She took my prism specs. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize she was leaving the party already. Oh well. I did not say LOL. I said oh well. Well, prism specs. I thought she would stay in the party. I forgot she left. Again, those are... Yeah, he's doing like 100 less damage, which isn't a huge deal, but it'll add up pretty quick. Hey, baby. Are you here to be sad? You are here to be sad. Imagine a party where everyone has prism specs. But yeah, I hope everyone's loves seeing Lavos fights. Can't believe Lucas stole my fucking sunglasses. Yeah, he is. I didn't realize I was going to be doing 2 fights, was just, Marl here. Girl here. Come forward by Lavos. Behold my nipples. see how low. Yeah, is that? Yeah, everything's like 100 damage less. It's whatever. He still has sunglasses on, he just doesn't have Z sunglasses on. Oh no, it's Cell, but he lost his legs. And he has a third eye. Okay, so we're gonna be doing... I could do a fight where I bring Robo as being instead, but Robo's not powered up. Would be the main problem with that. Robo's very slow still. I have not given him any anything. I could bring him just to make things different though. But then again, at that point, it's just going to be Luca winning the fight for me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, he has to do something to become, like, able to be hurt. I forgot about that. Loves that noise. I cannot get enough of that noise. We're back with the Shadow Slay. Oh yeah, did you update your pronouns by the way, Dolph? I have a link for it if you don't have it. I might have to refresh on my end if you did. I like the last name Starwinds, that's a fun name. Is that like primarily like an Avali name, or are you still primarily Yinglet, or is it kind of just like a 50-50 sort of thing? Alright, I'll refresh and see if it shows up. I think it does take a moment to propagate too, so. You're still alive, my man? Wait, yeah, it's not there yet, but it'll probably be there soon. It just takes a moment to propagate. There he goes. It's a fella! Spaceman. It's the third time we're seeing him today. Oh yes, Spaceman. Welcome back to Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, okay. It is a good evolving name, yeah. Does haste actually do anything when you're... Oh yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, does haste actually do anything when you're at max speed? But yes, it does. Extremely does. It just seemed to have taken a second to like activate. Like the stat change didn't happen until the turn ended. Randstone. First time seeing this game playthrough. Ow! Oh my god. What the hell, man? That attack's a speedrun killer? I bet, yeah. Jeez. That be's a randomizer killer too. like I was saying earlier, when you play randomizer for this, you usually find this guy like in the teens or maybe early 20s. I mean, probably because you know a bunch of furries. just a guess. Oh, a plural creature too, okay. Yeah, I know a lot too. Most of them are lovely. I cannot give 100% sign off, but most of them are wonderful. Oh, didn't realize he was so low. I think I'm going to get to the force ending, which is defeating Lavos, right, when it gets to the end of the time. What was the point of that, man? Defense on. Never mind, defense off. there's quite a few times where I'll need to basically just like backtrack immediately and go fight Lavos. That's
Okay.
forward series of flashing. Well, bang, okay. Hey, we're back. Like nothing happened. We're swearing our disguise again, are we? We're swearing our disguise again, are we? You have 0 silver points. We're swearing our disguise again, are we? It's a big deal. So Wolf won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago. Oh, yeah, your match. You look splendid. We're swearing our disguise again, are we? Something doesn't look right. Let's return to the castle. Oh, so what's wrong with the townspeople? Where you been, Nadia? First, calm down. Why is those clothes? Everybody keeps saying that. What do you mean? What are you babbling about? You needn't keep dressing that way. But just in time, we found this 400-year-old wedding album in the treasury. Why is everyone bouncing around and making frog noises? Girl, no, tell me you didn't. Our projector. I guess Lean married the frog instead. All of these endings are gonna be new to me, by the way. I haven't seen like any of this stuff. So wait, who was the royalties in? Or did they assassinate the king? I don't think you ever see that sprite anywhere of the man's there. I don't think that's a sprite that's seen anywhere. Yeah, that's a kiss, alright. Full tongue. No, this can't be! What the fuck? Alright. Well, that happened. She can keep the Vex, I guess. Next time we fight Lavos, she'll be in the party. Yeah, I think Beeps has the software bundle. I know that. I assume Eden Coven's like name is just Eden Coven. There's a system. And then Ribbon, I think Ribbon System is just Ribbon System. I'm trying to think who else I know. Why are we streaming, Dolph? Oh yeah, you've got he, him now. It's shown up. For me it is anyway, yeah. I'd have to refresh the overlay to make it show up there, which I can do real quick. Fresh pronouns from the pronoun store. Yeah, if you talk now, it should show up on the overlay too. Or did it? Nope, it didn't. Well, next time I will, I'm sure. I guess it just takes a while to propagate everywhere. I refreshed it and everything, but it's being poopy. Right. We're back. And speaking of that, we'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know what that clip's name actually was, but I read it as Yoshi is Mommy Milkers, so I guess Yoshi is Mommy Milkers now. Congratulations to Yoshi. Where have you been? Alright, we gotta get that guilty verdict. I need to say that Marl initiated contact and then say I'm tempted. No, bruh. I don't usually see Yoshi with big tits. Just a big nose. Oh yeah, nice. BTS thing? Like text-to-speech? We now bring force to the defendant, bruh. Has no set nipple on it? Oh no. Hey MST, how you doing? Yeah, we're not only getting judged so hard, we're purposely getting all a guilty verdict. How do you have a text-to-speech avatar? What does that mean? Bruh, you're here if I were to tell the truth. Bruh's charge was permitted abduction of royalty. It's true? Who actually starts this whole mess? Girl did. You sure witnesses who say you was the one who bumped into the princess? Oh. Okay. One of those things. I don't know anything about those or how they're set up. Person instantly followed you to Yo's little sideshow. Bruh's character. We have everything to hide. I ate someone's sandwich. I refused to save a girl's pet. You remember her, don't you? Poor little girl lost her cat. You wouldn't even listen to her. You ignored me. Oh, you poor dear. You can see, he knows the first proof's necessary here, but we have more. Have you ever stolen anything? No, I've never been a thief. Do not feign ignorance, we have a witness. Him, he ate my lunch right off the table. Chomp. It was delicious. I didn't even know Twitch had like an integrated text-to-speech thing. I didn't know how that was set up. You'll have to tell me more about it later. Let's record shows that he stole from a poor, helpless man. The issuer's motive was remote for his finest connect. Princess Nadia knows there was none. Oh yeah? What about ransom? Bruh, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? Think I say yes here? Yeah. So you admit it. Nothing more, Your Honor, the prosecutor rests. Where's Jury? If skill stands left. I wonder if you get something like the care package if you get a full guilty. Where it's like the opposite of a care package. Like they send you a bomb in your cell or something. It looks like we're well being okay. It has been reached. We have a majority. For it is guilty. Subject confinement pending execution 3 days. Take him away. Now, just a darn minute. Didn't even mention me dragging her around and her calling me a kidnapper. Bruh! Try to overserve the kingdom. And so this is a monster. Guards! Obliterates that twink. I can't believe these level 1 guards are destroying me. Oh, no funny package. Ooh, I'll show him. Where do you think you're? Oh wait, I need to actually like attack him, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Okay. I usually just wait for Luca to show up. Oh, yeah, I didn't really lose this place last time I was here. Damn. Flip Zeros I'm pretty good last time. How's this time? Yo, dude. Well, I have yo. I should have named someone dude. Maybe his frog should have been dude. That would have been appropriate. Anyway, time to not save that guy from the place. There's so many fights you have to do if you don't wait for Luca. Cause she like knocks everyone out on the way in. That only did 500 damage? That's pathetic. Chrono, why are you pathetic? What are you up to? It also puts you right next to the guy to take him out as a guillotine too. Guillotine. There we go. I knew I could do it. I can't even hold these tonics. I can't hold all these tonics. Help! I like the paper just slowly floating away. Bruh, I've come to save you. Gee, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Let's blow this joint. Top secret dot's been left behind the floor. Here, read it. Maintain. Oh, right. What about that? She's still fine. What was that? We can't see. Is that far over? Saves us one-shots the boss. It should. Be fucked up if it doesn't. 0 damage on the head. Get out of here. They thought of everything. They thought of me using flare to end a battle immediately. It would have been funny if she did flare and then he just jumped in like I did this. I like the little flags the tank has. I went too far. They're escaping. We have to run. We have to hurry. They're gonna stop us if we don't hurry. That guy got stuck. Yo, you okay? Down, come on, down here. Come on, there you go. but. The definitely not evil Chancellor. That guy's wiggling. You pick up strange ideas, like having a sense of self. Strange wiles, come on, bruh. What's up, guys? Silence. Like, if you talk something, just say silence. Who are you telling to be? Oh, hey, yeah, come on, come with me. No, no, you, get over here. Y'all leads the way. Y'all leads the way. Come on. You got this. You know where we're going. Let's go. How convenient. This place stinks like echidnas do. Chrono, why are you like in a half step? What are you doing? Hurry, bruh. Yo, what's up? The hoodlum. Maybe he's not a fake chance. No, he's gotta be a fake chancellor at this point, because he still tries to have you killed even if you get a not guilty verdict. Otherwise, a real chancellor just sucks too. Which I guess is possible. It's so dusty here. Youch. So advanced. They've got the same doors they have in the past. Do I actually need to go in here? I don't remember if you actually need to come in here. I don't think you do. I mean, I could heal myself and still be hungry, I guess. Get my MP back. But you're still hungry. Story of the day. Story of every day. Like everyone just got a green glow. Not my tonic. Not my tonic. My tonic. My tonic. Taking all my tonics. I like the ghost coming from the sewer. Or is this like a Ghostbusters 2 reference or something? Or it could just be nothing. Bruh, yo, girl. What are these supposed to be? They're so weird looking. Just like orbs. Orbs stacked on orbs. I think we have to actually do this thing here. I don't know, do we actually have to do this? I feel like we must. Of course. No one's ever come back. I'm allowed to use this. Yeah, no, until I actually knows a password. Means you have to catch the rat after coming through here. Not just a statue. Oh yeah, I guess you have to see what happens. I don't know. I assume if I guess I could have tried just going to the bro, what's going on? Girl, let's go. I could have just tried continuing on, but I feel like something would have made them not do it. Like some door would have been locked or some business. Keep making me actually do the second attack on bosses. Very rude. I wonder why a dying has a specific skill called Breakdown. Does this place still have power? Bro, look. Amazing is they still have power generation. That's more than a statue. It knows the secret. There it is. A weird thing. Oh, L&R buttons. Ignore all the funny bugs. So goofy looking. Everything in this game's goofy looking, honestly. Search on time warps. There's a well-cataloged time warps. Why do they have a catalog of time warps? Leave it to yo! What does this button do? It plays the cutscenes that I'll be skipping. I saw a bunch of bruh. That's all I need to know. Bruh, yo, bruh, yo. What? Excuse me, I was nowhere near you, bug. Can't just suck me in with your wiles. Your buggy wiles. Here, have a seed. Here, have this trash. Who cares? Where's the food? Oh, you need a bike key, I guess. Okay. Do you use that? Because you can just walk. You don't have to erase what's his face. Oh. You good, man? You don't have to erase that guy unless you do as the first time. I know you can just walk. Maybe you have to erase him the first time, though. Wiggle, wiggle. The wiggle of a battle. The man. Or just leave. Okay, but I must. Okay, so you have to do the first race. Yeah, 1700 on this for a score. You have to like, I think the highest score is like over 2000, but still. Like, you have to really do this pretty perfectly. And he wiggles around so, like, randomly. What was my high score? It's like 1000. It was like 1100, wasn't it? I think that was my best score so far. Also, I like how you have to have Chrono in the party, Because they only have a sprite for Chrono driving it. Right, we have to do a whole ass dungeon here again. Can't run away. Making me fight stuff, chat. Making me plays a game. Got a riot.
Oh no.
Fucked up. Can't believe they do this to me. Imagine a machines that could just give you full night's rest in like half a minute. In a few seconds. Well, I guess don't let corporations know it exists, because then they would just expect you to work like all the time. Yo, you pity them. Alright, what was it gonna... I'm girl, this is bro, I'm yo. Fixed you. What's it called name? I had a Madam Yo. I had a name for him a moment ago and I forgot. You know, I could just name him Yo Noid. I could name him Noid. Kinda like before I had Way and He. It's just be Yo Noid. This is so stupid. Come on, bro, let's go into a better name. R66-1. Actually, wait, let me just do that. Just rename the same thing. What was I gonna name him? I know I said a name earlier and I forgot what it was already. Oh man, I don't know. Oh man, that's perfect. I am, oh man. I feel like I'd be able to get so many better names if there were 6 characters. 5 characters is just so limiting. Stop punching it. The horns fell. It sounded like it stayed on a little bit too long. Girls stay behind. Arm. You can have... I have like 1,000,000 gold studs, so everyone can have a gold stud. Can't believe it just gives them away in the Black Omen. Just take one. You can just take many. You give away power tabs, they give away whatever you could ever want. Can't run away. Have I never had these, like, 2 in a party before? Like, what do you mean I got a bunch of new techs? It's making me wait. No. I think if you bump it, like, a claw comes down and takes you off as a conveyor belt or something. I feel like that's what happens. Bugs. No, I touched the bugs. Can you handle it? XA and BB. Okay. Oh boy, bolt sword. Zombie. They're gonna wake up. Aha. They couldn't get me. So dancing without a partner. Actually, just use cyclone on them. That'd be enough. Oh yeah, I need to see what this tech is I got with Robo. I forgot. We'll do that for the next mandatory fight. Well, congratulations, Alkaline. As soon as Robo gets a turn, I'll check out what he's got. We got Super Volts, double V Bomb, Fire Zone. Oh, it can't do it because nothing's close enough. They're all like specific to if it's next to use a party. My God. I don't know why I'm touching any of these chests. Feeling like my inventory was garbage. See if any of these guys are close enough so we can do something. Can do double V-bomb. Do double V-bomb first. I'm curious about it. Have to be near him specifically? Yeah, okay. Fire zone. Oh, that's a safe attack. What the hell, man? Amazing. I feel like in the future they should have faster lines than 4 characters. Or since this world everyone was living in arcologies in 1999, so who knows? Captions doesn't know what an arcology is? Arcology. Arcology. Someone's never played SimCity. Alright. Oh man. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Stop talking to me. Hey. Being such a rush. Let me use it. I need to talk to you. What are you looking at? I don't know if I've actually fought this form yet. More magic for Luca. Why do I have to do this? I already have magic. Is that good? That's a pose. That's a noise. Love me some haste. No one's going to get hurt by that. Stop bothering. I like how Chrono doesn't even have, like, magic defense armor on specifically and still takes the least damage from it. Somehow. Like, the other two have, like, take a Zerd damage from it, and somehow they take more damage than he does. How much HP this form even has. Who did I give magic taps to once? I guess I could give them to Marl. Because she actually contributes a little bit. That's her ice 2s. Luca ought to be about maxed out, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. I feel like he's not supposed to be quite this pathetic. That was most embarrassing. Vecchio graceful set. A speed tab too, damn. And a power tab. And 10 elixirs, wow! I don't know who I'm gonna give the speed tab to. I guess Ayla, when I get her? No one really needs it. What? Stop talking to me. Power tab for you. Magic tab for you. Everyone's max out on speed, so I'll just hold on to that. Our magic's only 78. Not close to maxed out. Okay, now will you let me fight Lavos? Please, yep. I am. I have a feeling an ad break's gonna happen while we're doing this fight, so I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad break while I'm fighting the boss rush. What? No way, I can't believe this! This is Lavo. The hedgehog. Bruh, what did we do? You're right. For Doan and the others we haven't met yet. All the peoples that definitely exist that we know about. Lavos places himself face down in attack mode. One part always refuses to die. Going to also, that's not a gold stud. Make it so I don't have to restore MP as much on this part. How many times am I going to do this boss rush? This one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 more times I'll have to do this boss rush. Everyone's excited. Welcome back, everyone, to the boss rush. Oh, do I need to do lightning on this guy? I think I do. Or not. Ah! What the enemy sounded like when it roared. It went "Ow!" Wow, one of the ads was completely upside down. That is fascinating. Rude. I forgot he does MP busters. That's so mean. No, because I used it. Oh, can I can't go back to the telepod for this one. This one you specifically have to do it during your first visit to the end of time, which means you can't leave the end of time. So I have to deal with this boss rush, and a lot of the other ones also involve, I mean, maybe I could run back to the telepod for most of them, so you're right. Just not this one. So maybe I don't have to do, a million boss rushes. Yeah, I saw you say that in your, Discord. I mean, I'm still in the middle of the galaxy, so I can't do those shits there. But yeah, you've got a good point, Matt Dragon. I think for most of these I can use a telepod instead of doing this. Which is good to know, because I would have just kept going back here and doing this horrible boss rush, but now that you've mentioned that. I mean, so if there's anything I would want to do, it would be ground stuff. Which you can't really telepresence me over for. Alright, what element are you going to change to? Please change to fire again, like you did last time, it'll be funny. No? Okay. Fine. Yeah, because I still need to use a 10 ground assaults, whatever they're called, for that one engineer. Yeah, last time I did this boss rush yesterday, he switched to fire immediately, and then I did one flares, Luca, and it was over. You're still alive? What is wrong with you? I mean, I know Chrono's Luminaires are like wimpy in comparison to Flare, but come on. Yo. Oh, he must be at the part where I can... Now I can flare. We can stop using the wimpy spell. We can... take care of business. You know. Alright, Azala. Azala and Big Steppies. Oh, I guess she's only weak to magic. You forgot to you know, I've done that once recently. I was in my Imperial Courier and I so it wasn't like a huge problem, but yeah, it was kind of funny. That zing too distracting. You mean this is that zing? Get and lose, regain that zinged. Always have it ready to go. Still alive? I feel like the enemies are slightly tankier this round. Because I think I had Prism Specs on Chrono last time. Can you die already? I'm so tired. Such a strange looking creature. Why did you get to go immediately? Excuse me. Wow, nice damage. What's funny is the first time he comes into the time, I remember the last time I streamed this, not like this round, but the last time I streamed this, when I first got to the end of time, I went straight into this boss rush to see how far I could get. And I think I got to the boss that requires you to have lightning. Because then you know, I couldn't damage trace it enough for when he does a discharge, but like I felt like that was pretty far for being like level 10. Such a strange attack. Destruction rains from the heavens. Hey, that actually did a number. Didn't do a big number, but it did a number. One thing that's interesting too is that I noticed yesterday when we smashed Zing into Lavos is it doesn't make the save points there if you do a ramming speed. Unbelievable. interesting is they instinctually knows that you have to go inside. She's like, I wish it were over. Like, how do you say no? Oh, we know we have to go inside of the creature. Anyway, time for a repeat of the fight we've had like 2 times now. Except we have an extra party members this time. But yeah, I'm glad that's probably the only time we have to do the boss rush then, based on what you were saying, hopefully. Nipple beams. Maybe on future fights I'll actually bring someone who's not Marl. Get some different dialogue going. Because the haste is so good. I guess having someone who could actually do damage would be good too. Drops us so casually. Yeah. I would just have everyone wear haste helms like I did with Bruh for the solo fight, but then I take a drink. But since they wouldn't have immunity to status effects, because the girls can't wear Nova armor, I don't think. Oh, right. It's a noise. It's back. Ugh. There's a Flare's actually a fire element attack in this game. Because in most Final Fantasies, Flare is actually non-elemental. Did you know? Flare Sword in FF5 on Mystic Knights is okay. It's pretty good. So usually the only times Mystic Knights are like really good to use are times when there's a specific elemental weakness anyway. But if you have a Mystic Knight, you know, it's good for like Necrophobe, I guess. I don't know. Oh yes, the final Shadow Slay. Goopy goops. Alright, we're back again. Imagine if y'all donated enough for me to do Shadows the Hedgehog all endings. Wouldn't that have been a hoot? Well, Alter Blues has been working on it for some reason. I don't know what got a bug up his butt, but he's been doing like 2 or 3 endings a day for almost every day. Defense down. You can barely see Luca just spinning around in the clock. Random status. Oh no. I mean, if it's a GameCube version, like, it would be something that would have taken place over a long period of time for sure, but, like, I would have had, like, Shadow Sundays or Shadow Saturdays or some shit, where I would do, like, a handful a week. Edgy Wednesdays. Edgy's a hedgy Wednesdays. I still need to make a kit for any of the Alliance ships. I've never owned any. I guess I'll do that when I get back. I was getting an Imperial rank. I got up to Count, I think. Because I wanted to get the cutter, but then, like, while I was doing it, I was trying to make builds for a cutter, and I was just like, I can't figure out, like, what situation I actually want to use the cutter for. Yeah, making one of the Alliance ships would be interesting. I'll have to stick around with some builds for that, maybe. Oh, god damn it. You want a broadside. Because the left bit heals. The middle bit attacks, the right bit doesn't really do anything except occasionally revives the other two. For those interested in why I always go after the left one. The left one only has 2k HP, so it's easy to take out with like a single attack if you're ready for it. As for passive flashing, well, bang, okay. Just straight into an ending credits. Interesting. Does Toriyama reuse the new design in anything else, like those blue guys? I feel like they're pretty unique to this. I don't remember ever seeing so many others of his stuff. Like, most of the designs are at least reminiscent of other things he's done, but I feel like those are unique. So I never watched Dr. Slump or read Dr. Slump, so I don't know what's in that. Oh my gosh. Why are we inflating in here? Is this yakety sax bullshit over here? If you want a broadside in space, Robo Galaxy is a game where you can broadside in space. In fact, that's the main thing you do is broadside in space. But you steal disease? Amazing. Inflation. Oh yeah, Star Sector is that game I bought like 10 years ago and still haven't played, isn't it? Did I keep meaning to play and forgetting immediately? Everyone's asleep. That's a way to sleep, just orb up. The end. Sleepy end. Alright, well. I did not say VPN, I said sleepy end. Captions, you're just failing me today real bad. Alright, well that's all the endings I'm doing today, so we've gotten through a handful. We've done the main ending. Done 4 endings, plus losing to Lavos and losing to Megas are both endings. So we've done 6 of the endings. 6 of the 13 endings so far. I believe. So that sounds right. Yeah, we're on our way. We're halfway there. Wow! But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Hope y'all had a good time, as usual. Please follow if you aren't. Follows are anonymous. I've got my usual groups of linkies. Thinky linkies. They take you to all sorts of places like my Discord, or my socials, or out of placers, or Critter Time forums. All those places. Check them out. But yeah, I'll be back when I am back. Might be tomorrow, I'm not sure at the moment. But hopefully I will see you then. Seems like we'll be rolling through pretty quick. I guess we do need to do like story between endings now, so it'll be a little bit slower than just, you know, what we did as a start. But yeah, we'll see. See you then. Have a good one.